Bruce! You bastard!
I won't argue there.
Show some dignity and defeat, Oswald.
The Waynes caused the ruin of my entire bloody family. He drove my own dad to suicide! Your father locked my mum away to steal our fortune! I wouldn't know what to say either. It must be hard knowing you once had it all.
You haven't exactly been subtle.
And you're the only one left to answer. You trying to get me all shaken up? I knew it. I knew it.
You got a lot to answer for. Read him his rights.
Oh, you bloody pigs! How's this for an answer?
I didn't see a thing. Somehow I doubt that'll hold up in court.
It's where you're going to spend the rest of your life.
It's worth it to put that menace out of action. It's the least I can do.
I hate them, Bruce! I really, really hate them! Making fun because my mum...
Those bullies aren't coming back.
They better not! Oh! They say bad things about my family! I'll smash their dumb faces!
Stop us, please!
I'll smash all the damn faces!
You'll see. Once he's out of the picture, there'll be nothing left in our way. Lady Arkham and I are more partners in crime. Mine or Lady Arkham's.
You and me both, Lieutenant. I didn't do this for gratitude, Lieutenant.
I'll make sure the people know what you've done here.
I'll kill you! I'll kill you, you...
I saw some kind of transmitter.
A transmitter? How the hell are you going to do that? God damn it! Some of my officers are still in there. This is insane. But I'm all out of options.
Trust me, Gordon. I'm your best shot at getting those officers out alive.
Just making an appearance isn't going to do jack all. This isn't a gala, Mr. Wayne.
I'll make him so mad the only thing he'll see is red. Lieutenant, you need a distraction. Lady Arkham doesn't care about you, Oz. She's just using you. How stupid are you?
When I came back to Gotham, Batman be damned. I'm not waiting any longer. And then on to the rest of this bloody city.
Hey! We are not done here, Oswald!
We've been done for 20 years. Is that? Oh, yes, we are.
Same device that fried the suit. It's a hell of a trap, Oz.
We're done chatting, old friend.
Goodbye, Oswald.
Rot in hell, you bastard!
All right, fine. It's my fault, Oz.
What now?
You're right. Everything that happened, everything you've gone through, that blame falls on me. On my whole family.
How unlike you to admit your faults. Maybe you think that'll save you, eh? But guess what? It won't. You'll just be the first to die.
They were all over us. We couldn't even get close to Penguin. He was controlling them.
Wayne Tech. If you can destroy the transmitter, Oswald loses control of the drones.
There's no way to get to it. You heard Martinez. He's a madman with a bunch of fancy guns. I don't think listening to the guy who publicly attacked him is at the top of his priority list.
I can use that.
I'll go in around the back. If he sees me...
He won't. I'll keep him focused on me. You will get your chance. You have to trust me. I know Oswald.
That's all well and good, but he wants you dead.
Must have been how he was.
Wayne, get back! I'm not gonna let some two-bit thief kill my men!
Lieutenant, these officers are at risk.
If Cobblepot suspects anything before I take out that transmitter...
Because she's in Arkham!
Bruce! Welcome! I get a bat and a Wayne in one blow. Not that I'm upset, but what does bring you by? Could be Batman, huh? Coming to the rescue! I hope he tries. Think he'll show? I thought, maybe, just maybe, me and Bruce, we could pick up where we left off. But that wasn't meant to be, was it?
Keep the perimeter tight. You were right about this one. The GCPD does too. I won't forget it. I wish we could have avoided the casualties, but we just took down Lady Arkham's lieutenant. She's not going to stand for this.
No, she isn't.
I never thought I'd say this, but... I hope to God that Batman has a better idea where she is than we do.
Bruce Wayne?
Lieutenant!
I can't go! I'm pinned down! Martinez!
Never known a Wayne to stick his neck out. Feels too good to be true. Nothing like a little murder and mayhem to draw him out. I dearly hope he shows, considering the fireworks I have waiting for him. What do you think? Enough of this!
You've got a lot to answer for, cobblepot.
Don't know when you die, do you? You bastard! Well, so far, only Gotham's finest have bothered to show. Get the word out, eh? All the channels. The Penguin's got a Wayne in Cobblepot Park. Your father locked my mum in Arkham Asylum to steal our fortune. And when he arrives, oh ho ho, the lights, the sounds.
Or listening to anyone, for that matter.
Trust me, Lieutenant.
You, on the other hand, well, your track record's a bit more questionable. Batman! Damn it! Where the hell is he? He's usually so bloody prompt. Unless... This wouldn't be some kind of plan, would it? You working with the Bat? Did you really come here all alone, Bruce? If anyone could afford to keep that brute on the payroll, it's you. Oh, she's right enough. There needs to be a changing of the guard.
I don't need Batman's help to bring you down.
Woo! You hear that, Batman?
Why, Oz? Are you scared of Batman?
Might be, if I weren't so certain of my upper hand, as it were. Ha! Not that I don't think you can handle yourself. Felt like you were working out some issues there, eh, Bruce? I mean, the drug only reveals your true feelings. Just what were you trying to express?
That was the drug, and nothing more. You pissed me off, Oz. So you got what was coming to you.
They'll make mutton out of you and all the lawmen round this park.
Is that all you got? Sure looks like it. I'm gonna make sure that bastard never sees the light of day. I need to look after my officers. But you helped here, Mr. Wayne. Gotham and the GCPD owe you.
I'm sorry that people got hurt, including you.
That's part of the job. One of the hardest parts. Thank you. You did your best here, Mr. Wayne. It won't be forgotten. Well, I hope wherever Batman is, he's got a bead on Lady Arkham. God knows she's not going to be happy we took down her top man.
Can't really say the same for you. Whew, you got to appreciate the turnabout, though. Someone's awfully full of himself. Oh, if anything, it should be me pummeling your face in.
Penguin is...
Go on, have a laugh. The blood running into the gutters. Lady Arkham will wipe that smile from your face. Might have something to do with that temper of yours. Never did have much time for friends. Might have something to do with your temperament. Not that you can't look after yourself. Always a loner, Bruce. You certainly do know how to beat down an unarmed man.
Mr. Wayne...
Call me Bruce.
Bruce.
Lieutenant. Lieutenant.
Call me Jim.
Jim. Jim.
You think this changes anything, do ya? Lady Arkham's gonna have your heads served up on a platter.
He has a point.
They'll make mutton out of all the lawmen round this park. We both know that isn't true.
Penguin is setting a trap.
You? Pity me? I'm the one on top now, Bruce, and it's about bloody time. Oh, I'll tell you what's coming to me. Revenge! And it's about bloody time. I'm releasing these drones.
I'm not gonna let him kill more of my men! Oh, and I'll go in around the back. To keep him from seeing me. We just took down Lady Arkham's top man.
Rot in hell.
I'm truly sorry for, you know, the face. I know I went a little overboard, but, you know, I was drugged. I am truly sorry for what happened, Oz. I never meant to hurt you so badly. I was drugged and...
I've done all right by all this brouhaha.
Perhaps she's gone to ground.
I hope you're right, Alfred. Because I, for one, could use a vacation. I know, I've called him, and he'll come as soon as he can. Just try this one. Yes, that's it. Well, it's better than nothing. We're still cut off from the extended network, but it's a start. Well, that sucks.
You're disconnected from the primary network, but some basic functionality seems to remain.
Looks like we're doing things the old-fashioned way.
Facing off against Harvey and Oswald in a matter of days. Not just the physical toll. Those were men you once trusted, and after finding out what you did about your father, people must seem a great disappointment to you.
Well, not all people. You've never disappointed me, Alfred.
Thank you, Bruce.
Not everyone is like my father or Oswald. And what Harvey became, well, it wasn't by choice. One of Lucius's prototypes. On the move.
I was held up at the lab. Literally.
What do you mean?
Your friend, Selina Kyle, she took one of the bat weapon prototypes.
Your usual tea and the entire pantry, I'm afraid, didn't survive the fire. This is from my own personal supply.
I'm honored.
To see the manor reduced to such a state.
This house is just brick and mortar. But you and I, the fact that we're still here, that's what makes it a home.
You couldn't be more right.
Well, we did need a new kitchen.
Well, I quite liked the house the way it was, though I suppose there is something to moving on. You faced an impossible choice, Bruce. If you hadn't stopped Penguin, you'd have lost the Bat computer. The cost was high, but surely you know it was necessary. You couldn't have known that Harvey would attack the GCPD. Batman would have been crippled, perhaps irrevocably.
I need to protect Batman, no matter the cost. Gotham needs him now more than ever. I put the cowl above everything else, including Gordon and the GCPD. It was a reckless decision.
Batman ended Penguin's reign of terror. You can't discount that.
I had to stop Penguin. He would have destroyed everything. Batman, Wayne Enterprises, Gotham itself.
You've ensured Harvey won't be hurting anyone else. With both Penguin and Mayor Dent off the board, she's the only remaining piece. How go the repairs?
Going offline kept Penguin from finding the Batcave, but it also scrambled our system.
Perhaps Lucius can help. It's his system, after all.
Well, that's unfortunate. We are effectively in safe mode, which means we still can't access Bat Tech.
Fighting as Batman may prove more challenging for now, but your sacrifice had positive effects. You stopped Harvey before he could do any more harm. Surely that was worth the cost.
The city needs good cops like Gordon to restore order. I'm only happy I could help him, whatever the cost. I had to stop Harvey.
You've proven that you don't need armor or gadgets to help this city. In the end, Bruce Wayne was the one to stop Oswald.
Children of Arkham activity is down across the city. Lady Arkham hasn't been seen in weeks. The manor was just the beginning. Given the chance, he would have burned all of Gotham to the ground. No, Vicky's too obsessed to give up. She won't stop until she thinks the true face of Gotham has been revealed. She must still be planning something.
She's done so much damage already. Well, a bit of sunlight would do you some good. I worry about the toll these last few weeks have taken on you.
Well, the one thing I've learned, I can only depend on myself.
She stole from you? After we opened our doors to her? After all that you two...
Alfred.
Yeah, I know, Bruce, but...
She must have her reasons. I was just another mark to her. I should have known. You think she's what, flirting?
Her tastes do seem to run towards the unusual.
You think she's trying to turn me on?
Well, sir.
Well, she isn't exactly conventional.
Well, I'd rather not know, thank you.
Maybe she's just messing with me. Some kind of joke.
She broke into your office and stole valuable property as a joke?
She has an unusual sense of humor.